Good evening. Welcome back. Welcome back. I hope all is well where you are. I am getting used to the new setup with the new, I actually have a new holder, and it was giving me a little bit of trouble, but now all is well. So, welcome in. I do have some stuff off camera, especially the chains. I know a lot of people were asking. A lot of people have been asking me recently about chains, and it got brought up last night, as a matter of fact, on the live. And yes, at the very, very end of the live, Donna said, "Are you going to have chains?" And the answer is yes. I made sure that I grabbed the chains. And I've got some necklaces as well. So I've got all kinds of stuff to show you. And I'm super excited. Tons of new rings. I have new bracelets. Hey. Hi, guys. All right. Now it's a party. All right. Here come the cool kids. How's everybody feeling? All right. I'm going to get this plugged in. Pendants are off camera, hanging in there. I feel you. I feel you. Yep. I hear that, but the good news is we are hanging in there. So we can't be mad about that. Well, I actually think about that. I think about that quite a bit. I think about the fact that I am actually living a lot of dreams. I'm living a lot of my dreams, and I'm living a lot of other people's dreams too. So I honestly can't complain. And I feel like I'm a very lucky person for a few different reasons, but not the least of which is that my family decided that Salem was a good place to be. And I'm super grateful about that, because that happened before I got here, long before I got here. So I feel like, in a way, yeah, I am kind of living the dream. Hecate, yes. All of the Hecate pendants are with their people. I will secure more Hecate pendants. I do not have more right now. I will be having more, but I do not have more right now. Those all found their people on the last jewelry live. So, yeah. Yes. So, pretty amazing. I do have Venus. She is here. I do have Venus, and she has Cupid at her feet. just in time for Valentine's Day. So I do have Venus. Absolutely incredible. This is black lip shell in sterling with some CZs. Has CZs on the clasp. The clasp is able to be opened. So if you have a captive ring on a necklace, you can attach this pendant. Peep the new nails. Peep the new nails. Oh, yeah. So, speaking of Venus, thank you. Yes. So here she is. She's stunning. Oh, oh my God. This new thing, honest to God, it's like I get something new to try to make things better. And it's like it's going to drive me crazy. All right, I'm going to wind the cord around the stand so that hopefully it doesn't get in my way again. Good Lord. Hi, guys. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. So I do have our beautiful crystal witch, our little Salem witch with her crystals. And the moon with the phases of the moon. So she is also here with that blingy clasp. Yep, I believe that she is 110. Isis. The one that started it all. Isis. Moon and stars in the sky. Here she is with the horns of the moon. Yep, Isis. I also have Isis in gold over sterling for people that wear gold. So I also have Selene, the moon goddess herself. I only have one of her in the pendant design that's got the opening clasp. I also have Athena. I love that. She's gorgeous. I have a large mermaid and a different one that's a smaller mermaid. So this is the large mermaid. Absolutely stunning. Look at the details on that with all the CZs all the way around. And then I also have the smaller mermaid. Again, the smaller mermaid has the clasp that opens. So I also have a zodiac wheel with the sun and the moon. And that's gorgeous. All of the signs of the zodiac are available individually. I will show you Libra as the example. Yes, gold Isis has the bail that opens. 1 second. Yep. This is the, as you know, because you've got one, this is the bail that opens. Yeah. Yeah. Stunner. Stunner. Now I have a single-sided Anubis and a double-sided Anubis. Hi, Susie. Hi, Susie. The Celine, this one. This is in black lip shell, sterling silver. The clasp opens, and those are CZs at the 4 quarters. 110. Yep, she is 110. And Raina will take the golden Isis. I love that. Okay. Okay. I'm going to move that there. And Susie with the moon goddess. And Susie, remind me, did you are you already signed up as a member of the Crystal Coven? I think you are, but I just want to make doubly sure. It's pretty quick and easy to do. If you haven't done it yet, it's pretty quick and easy to do. You can open up another browser and just head over to gallowshillwitchery.com. And right on the front page, it'll say join our Crystal Coven. And you can sign up right there. Oh, okay. If you already filled that out, you're probably in there. I just want to make sure that I know how to reach you to send you the invoice tomorrow. That's all. Yep. Just letting everybody know. In case anybody's new, that's how you do it. Or anybody that's watching that hasn't yet signed up. Oh, honey, the waffle got pulled last night. I will park that until the next live if you're cool with that, or if you order something tonight, we can put that towards the order. uh, Katrina. Yeah, the waffle got pulled last night. But I can either start you on the next waffle, or you can use it towards, an order that you get tonight or whatever. Yep. So, Celine in Sterling, black lip shell. Yep. So gorgeous. I just love these pendants. They're so beautiful. Now I also have a bumblebee. Bumblebees are sacred. Well, honeybee, whatever. They are sacred to Apollo, and they're sacred to the goddess in general. They're associated with the goddess, but are also sacred to Apollo. And without them, we would be in big trouble for life on this planet. So anyway, this adorable bee is also available with the beautiful CZs. And like I said, I have an Anubis that is single-sided. So I have a beautiful Anubis that is single-sided and different clasp, and a big CZ at the top. And then I also have an Anubis that's double-sided. These are really amazing. They have the shell on the outside as well. And so this has a stationary bail. And then on the back, we have that zodiac wheel. So you could wear it either way. It's like having two pendants in one, because you could wear it with this on the outside and Anubis, facing your heart. Or you could wear it with Anubis on the outside. So very, very cool. I also have a double-sided in the zodiac with the Muka, like a goddess archetype inspired by Muka, that has the zodiac signs around it. And then on the back is the compass rose of the directions, the quarters in the circle. So you can wear this with this out or with this out. And then I also have just that beautiful archetype that is inspired by Muka. I have her, and that's just single-sided. Thank you, Susie. Hi, Jesse. Hi. Hey, Priestess Sid, I got your card. Your card arrived. So, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate this. I must admit, this is my favorite part. Look at those two jamokes. I love it. That's my favorite part. Thank you so much. Oh, I love Muka, one of my favorites. Oh, love all that. Love all that art. Oh, I really do. I am a total sucker for that, I will tell you. Also, guys, I have rings of these zodiac signs too. Here's the Libra ring. And these are adjustable. Here's the Capricorn. Let's take a look at the Capricorn. And the Leo, here's the Leo. Wow. I love these. They are so beautiful. And this is what the pendant would look like as well. Obviously, it's the same design on the ring as it is on the pendant. Gorgeous. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah. All right, I'll show you one more. I'll show you one more. So this is a beautiful um crescent moon, and this is a double-sided. This is a spinner. The clasp opens, and on the back. Yeah. Can you believe that? La boo boo. How cute. So like you could just be totally, just like ta 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 ta, wearing the fleur de lis, which is, it's gorgeous. The fleur de lis, love it. And then out of nowhere, it spins around and there's Labubu. Oh. Oh. So, yeah, fantastic. Fantastic. Love it. Okay, so now that we've gone through that, let's look at some of these brand new rings. Let's do some rings. I am excited. Some of these rings have not got their sizes. Let's start. I'm going to start down here. Oh, this is like a 10. Okay. Okay, 10. Um Stunner of a mystic topaz, size 10. And guess what? Doesn't that look like an eye? You know how obsessed I am. So, yes, this is a size 10 mystic topaz. Tons of it's beautiful, the design, even underneath. If you take a look at how spectacular that is, underneath is amazing. Yep. Yes, Donna. Yes, I'm going to be showing chains tonight. Yes. Hang in there, hon. Hang in there. Yep. Got to get to some rings. Yeah. I've got to get to some rings. But I will be showing chains tonight. I dug out all the chains. I will definitely be showing chains. But yep, size 10 beauty of a mystic topaz. That one is 72. And what size is this? This is an 8. 8. This says it's an 8 and a little bit. I would say if you're an 8, this is going to fit nice, basically because of the wider band, and it's a larger shield ring overall. Amazing. This has opal and also 4 amethysts. Look at the work on this. Lots of detail. Lots of detail on this one. Really pretty. That opal has a very blue cast to it. It's really fascinating. I mean, you can see that it has a lot of the opalescent, you know, color, but it's got a very blue cast to it. Very pretty. That one is 80. Yep. And all of this is going to be sterling unless I say otherwise, but I don't think anything here that I'm showing in rings isn't sterling. I'm looking at everything. There might be one that's gold over sterling, but I think everything else is just sterling. Okay, I know some people like me love the spiny oyster. This is the spiny oyster. This has some really good veins of pyrite. Actually, I need my readers. I need my reading glasses. Hold on. I want to be able to see every little detail. Yeah. Beautiful. Okay. This is a size 7 and it really does have gorgeous look at that. Has a little bit of pyrite running through there. See that? Look at that. So pretty. Love that. That one's a size 7. That one's 68. This is Mojave turquoise, this next one. Same design, but this one's a size 8. Really pretty. Love the color. I feel like, yeah, I mean, it's an 8. It is a wider ring, so just know that. But stunning, and that one is 72. This next one is a size 7, and I absolutely love it. Here we are coming toward Valentine's Day, but I love roses all the time. This one has a little pearl in the center, mostly sterling on this. And what a beautiful, beautiful ring. That one is 64. That one is a size 7. Then we have this big pearl. Look at the size of this pearl. Wow. And so pretty. Look at that setting. This one is a size, let's see, what size is this one with the big pearl? This is a 9. This is a size 9 with the big pearl. Yeah. Gorge. Yeah. That is so pretty. Size 9 on that one. And it is 66. And look at the size of that. I love the design and I love the setting. The way that the stone is held in by these little detailed things. So pretty. Now I know I got some size 9 people out there. Yeah, there you go, Raina. Yes, this is gorgeous. This is the, yeah. That is so pretty. Yeah, okay. You go, girl. Stay hydrated, my friends. Oh, yes. Okay. I need to sharpen this. Cool. And the what is that? 72 is the. Now I just put in a new thing. I just put in a new lead. Okay. All right. Where are we? Okay. Yay! I'm glad you love it. Now, this is one of the cases where it's like gold over sterling. And honestly, it's sort of two-toned. It's really interesting. When the light hits it, it's like sterling, but I don't know, it's like a trick. I don't know if it's just the way they did it. I can't even explain it. If you like two-tone, this is cool. It's a small size. It's like a 6 and it's 42. It's wild. If you can wear a wide band, it is really cool. The design it's an endless design. It's like I want to call that like Greek key. It has like a Greek key design. It's pretty amazing. Anyways, that's 42. Um Malagano Jasper, this is a sort of a rounded um like a rounded triangle shape. If you like a big ring, if you like wearing chonky larger style rings as like statement pieces, this would be a nice one. Also, if you're a fan of Malagano Jasper, which I am, what size is this? This is an 8 and it is 52. That's a size 8 and it is 52. And then this one, oh my gosh. This is Sunstone. Look at the beam of that. Isn't that crazy? That is like a clean, clear sunstone. You don't always get that sort of uninterrupted. I mean, there is a little bit of veining right there, but like, wow. Wild. So pretty. This one is a size. That one comes in around a 7.5. That's about a 7.5 and it's 77. Beautiful. Kunzite. Oh, of course, Tina just went to go cook. She would probably love this ring. Perhaps it will be here when she returns. Just happened to be going down the list. This is also like around a 7.5. In kunzite. It's like a shield ring in 7.5. That one is 70. So beautiful. So much sterling on that. Lots of detail. And the kunzite has a lot of chatoyancy. That's a good quality. That's a good quality one. Banded agate. I adore banded agate. What size is this? This one is an 8. We got a size 8. Let me show you. This is so pretty. Look at how juicy and like clear that is. Wow, wow, wow. Again, if you like a big ring, some of these on the bottom here are like the larger stones. That is so pretty. That's so pretty. That one is 72. None of these are adjustable. These are all, attached. They're not adjustable. This is a tourmalinated quartz. It is a 10, like a 10 and a half, actually. It's about a 10 and a half. So people that are looking for larger sizes, I do have them. Look at how gorgeous. Look at how beautiful that is. Let's get up close. Wow. Yeah, you can definitely see my nails through. Let me get my nails out of the way. There we go. So pretty. That's amazing. If you like a large stone, and look at the sterling on that. Hello. Heavy, heavy, heavy quality piece. 10 and a half. That one is 80. Next one is onyx. And it is a size, what? About an 8.5. So an 8 can wear it. And I love this design. I have shown this setting before with other stones. This one is onyx. I've had a few different rings in with this setting, and I just love it. It looks good on everybody. And that one is 50. Nice. This next one is a size 7. This is an amazing marquee shaped Amazonite, and look at the quality, look at the richness of the color. That is gorgeous. Marquee shaped Amazonite, size 7. Wow. So pretty. Love that color. Really nice quality on that color. That one's 65. 65 on that one. This is amazing. Oh, faceted, beautiful faceted labradorite. Look at the color on this one. It is such a magical blue. Wow. And you can see the quality of it. Look how clear. Look at the clarity on that. It's got nice open back. It's a size 8. It is a faceted lab. What a stunner. That one's a size 8 faceted. That's 68. I don't know if Jessica Lee M is here, but wait until you see this Tiffany stone. I've got special Tiffany stone for the Tiffany stone lovers. Look at this one. Oh my God, look at this setting. Look at that setting. Little bit of the antiqued look. I love it. It's like a thin oval, long thin oval. What size is this? Um, this is about an 8. Yeah, it's about an 8 and it's 68. Oh my gosh. So gorgeous. Thank you, Cheryl. I appreciate that. Yes, it is. It really, really is. Okay. Here is I mean, from far away, you're probably thinking that's like a citrine or something because of how bright the gold is on it. Well, when I bring it up close, you're going to see it is actually golden rutile. And there is so much rutile, and the hairs are so fine that the whole thing looks golden. This is actually rutilated quartz, but it has so much. It winds up looking like golden healer because it has so much. Look at that. Look how fine the hairs are and how many there are. The whole thing just looks like gorgeous spun gold. Amazing. What size is this one? 8.5 on that. It is 62, which is amazing. That is a steal. That's an absolute steal for that. Stunner. Okay, black moonstone lovers. I don't know where Raquel went, but I know you got a bracelet last time. Let me see what size this is. This is an 8. So not your typical size, but this is a gorgeous ring with the black moonstone. I love the designs on it. Beautiful. That one is 58. That is 5'8". And then this beauty. There you go. There she is. I definitely was thinking of you when I saw that. I said, awesome. Now check out this stunner. Oh my gosh. That color is amazing. The cut is so sparkly. I love the hammered look. Ah, I love it. I love it. I love that hammered look. Really, really pretty. Very classy. Love that. 55. What size is this? Also an 8. This one also an 8. And 55 on that. Yes. What else? Everything down here. And look at this bracelet. Okay. Sterling that's got the arrow for the T-bar clasp, and it's got on the other side the heart. Now, how sweet is this? Mother-daughter, perhaps, right? How sweet is this? And a ring. I actually have an 8.5 ring that matches it. Cut it out. So I have the bracelet, which has room to adjust. It has the heart on this side. You can get somebody to take links out if you need to on this side. Yes. Yes, indeed. Yes, new lab rings. I just showed one, but give me just a second. So yes. Amazing, amazing. And the little elephant. And this is 8.5. This one is 28. The ring is 28. And the bracelet is 48. The ring is 28 and the bracelet is 48. Now, one of the lab rings, and I swear, I think some of the rings didn't get brought over because I swear I had a few more. But check this one out. This is a size 8. It is a faceted lab. Look at the clarity on this and look at the beautiful color. Gorgeous, faceted, size 8. Gorgeous. Right? That one is 68. 68. I would snatch that so fast if I were you. Yep, I got Larimar, you know it. Yeah, I do. Yes, absolutely, Jessica. Uh, Jessica, do you have, I don't think you have a box from last night, right? Or do you? Is it over here? Hold on. Yes, you do. You've got one. It's over here. Okay. I found you. Yes, I found you. Yes, you do. And you have that big teardrop pendant. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So, faceted lab ring. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. All right. Yes, and one of the lab pendants that was new last time was this one too. The carved flowers in the lab. And that one is 52. Yeah, actually I just showed a gorgeous. So there's this one, Ashley, that is amazing. This is Mystic Topaz. And it kind of looks like an eye, doesn't it? But of course it's worn this way. So this is amazing. That one is 72. And what is the other one that was it? And it was this one. This is a 10.5. This is the black tourmaline in quartz faceted. So this is faceted tourmalinated quartz. And that one is 80. That is a 10.5. So those are two of. I may have some others that are larger sizes too, but those were two that I had just shown. Yep. So let me know if either of those strikes your fancy. Also, in the rings with the pentacles that go all the way around, the open work ones, and these are priced from before. Like these I could not replace at this price. This one is the size 11 with the pentagrams all the way around, and this one is the size 10 with the pentagrams all the way around. So I have size 10 and size 11. And what size is this one? Oh, and I have a size 9 in that too. For anybody else that's looking, I also have a 9 in that. Because it's wide, it's kind of a good idea to go up a bit. Because of how wide it is all the way around. The Mystic Topaz. You got it. You got it, girl. Congrats. That's a gorgeous ring. Yes. And what city are you in now? Because I know you're nearby, but I know that you've moved. Yes, absolutely. Yep. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, I can ship it to you. I can ship it to you. Yep. It's usually like maybe like $7 or something for one piece of jewelry to go in one of the little black padded envelopes that I have. That close locally, it's probably only going to be like 7. So, no worries. I'll invoice you. All right. So, oh yeah, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Okay. So this is CZ's, the vine. It's a vine with some CZ's. It's so pretty though. I really like that. That one is, what size is it? That one is an 8 or an 8.5. And that one's 44. And then I've got a faceted rose quartz. This one is a 7.5. What is it with the half sizes? Look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? That one's a 7.5. So pretty though. Very classic. Love faceted rose quartz. Um, yeah, I have a gorgeous faceted rose quartz that I got at New Aeon so many years ago. I miss New Aeon. Lemon quartz. And it's a checkerboard cut. And look at this setting. How wild is that? And that is a size. Is this? That's a 7.5. The heck is it with the half sizes tonight? So that's 7.5. That's so pretty. It does have a little bit of the gold detailing on it. So it's sterling, but then it also has some gold detailing. So it has both. That one is 75. Beautiful. This one is amethysts. 3 of them. They are so beautiful. I love that color. You get a lot of color variation, in amethyst, but that center one right there, oh my gosh. Wow, wow, wow. Something about the way the light filters through that. So cool. But yes, this is a very pretty ring. And that one is 66. This is a size 10. Interesting. This is a size 10. Okay. Tanzanite lovers, faceted tanzanite in a leaf shape. And what size is this? This is an 8. 74. Guys, this is a steal. It really is a steal. And look at how pretty. That's gorgeous. That's a size 8. Okay, I have 2 of these. It's a moon with 2 8-pointed stars. And it is a little bit adjustable because they do not touch. So the stars do not touch the moon. Right now, I believe these are an 8. Hold on. Yeah, right now they're an 8. They could go a little down or a little up. Personally, I would say I would rather go up than down, but let me model. Oh yeah, that's so pretty. Love it. That's gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Love that. So nice. And those are 44. Now, if you saw the video from earlier today of my new nails, then you saw a ring like this, because I actually have a ring like this. But this one is a size 7. And it is like a Swarovski. It's an Aurora Borealis with some CZs on the side. And let me tell you, it is so flashy. It will catch the light like you would not believe. You probably saw it in the video if you saw the video. But this one is a size 7. And it is 49. Here's another beautiful Valentine's Day. This is a size 6 opal. This is a lab opal, but it is a traditional opal. So it's a traditional white opal with baguette. So it's CZ baguettes on the side and a beautiful heart. So just in time for Valentine's Day, this is a size 6. And that one is 48. I love the look of this one. 2 London blue, marquee cut London blue topaz on either side of a square, rounded square, rainbow moonstone set on the diamond shape. So it's like set, so it's kind of like a diamond shape in between the 2 marquees. And look at how detailed that band is. How gorgeous. Opal heart to Raquel. Good call, because I really love that. And it's perfect for Valentine's Day, right? Oh my gosh. So yeah, this ring is a stunner. What size is this one? About a 9.5. We're getting the half sizes tonight. About a 9.5 on that one. And beautiful opal heart. Yeah, that is so pretty. So pretty. Keep going. Did Solaris pop in yet? Okay, let me see what we got here. We have tourmaline and amethyst. So we have a couple of different shades of tourmaline and amethyst in here. Little grouping of stones. And what size is this? Size 8. Size 8. Oh, the hook just fell off. That is crazy. Size 8. That one is 44. 4. Okay. Oof. I don't know. I don't know if that's going to go back to the way that it was. All right. now the other part came off. It's like, are you serious? Oh my God. What just happened? My the ring pole is not behaving very well tonight. Oh my gosh. All right. Let me take a break from rings for 1 second. And I want to take a look at some chains because I know that we've got some people interested in chains. Now, I do have a few different kinds. I've got box chains. I've got the thicker, the beautiful thicker chains that we have. I have some really thin box chains, and then I have the usual ones. Like I got some really thin ones because of some of the little tiny pendants that really did not need um did not need a thicker and needed a smaller whatchamacallit. I have a rope chain. I don't have a ton of rope chains, but I do have this one. This is a 20-inch. All these chains are sterling. So I've got this is a 20-inch long rope with a lobster claw clasp. And that one is 32. That's a 20-inch rope chain. Then I've got in the usual, let's see. I have some 20-inch box chains. I have 22-inch box chains. I have 18-inch box chains. Those are thinner. I have some 30-inch box chains. The 30-inch box chains are 32. So I have some really long, if you like really long ones. If you need one to stack. And I've got like an 18-inch box chain. I've got a 20-inch box chain. I've got a 24-inch box chain. So I have 30, 20, 24 in the this is like the slightly thicker box chain than the other thinner style. So this is like the typical box chain that a lot of you are getting that has this kind of lobster claw clasp. To put over your head. Um, That sounds like it's going to be at least a 24 if you don't want to have to undo it. I'm going to test that theory by putting a 24 over my head. I think I only have one 24-inch box chain right now. Hold on. This is a 24-inch box chain. And of course, it's not clasped because that would have been too easy for it to be clasped. So I could have just thrown it right over my head. All right, hold on. Yes, I can get a 24 over my head without undoing it. I would want you to be gentle in doing that. That one would actually be $28. Obviously the 30-inch would also work. So if you wanted something that would stack, like that you could wear two at the same time, you could do the 24-inch and also the 30-inch, and one would hang lower than the other. So you could stack those. Um the next one up is the 30. It's going to be a lot longer. That's the thing. It'll hang a lot longer if you wear it the 30. So if you want, you could get one of each and then you could wear them at the same time if that's what you wanted. I know you had two different pendants that you were talking about, and I wasn't sure if you wanted to be able to wear both of them at the same time without having to undo the clasp. If that's the case, then you would want to get a 24 and a 30. So, do you mean that sphere or do you mean that sphere, Ella? Do you mean these or do you mean that? So, you could put a number 1 if you mean that, or you could put a number 2 if you mean these. I do not have 28. That is not a very popular length for chains. That is a red tiger eye sphere. All right, I'm gonna scoot back to just see if I'm like missing other stuff in this conversation here. And all right, and then the other. All right, so the rope chain, which I only have one of, that was a 20-inch. I think Tina said she wanted it. That one is the 20-inch, and I'm guessing you don't want that because you want to be able to take it, put it over your head without undoing it. And I do not think a 20 is going to do it. So I'm going to put the 20-inch rope to Tina. Okay. There we go. You got it. Okay. All right, now. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that, Janine. Brian. We're doing Gallows Hill Witchery After Dark, are we? Okay. Yep, that's a red tiger eye, Ella. It is. Hold on one second. It is 133. The red tiger eye sphere. It is probably larger than you think it is because it's put to the back. It's incredible. Yeah. I'm kind of amazed it's still here. But I know that it'll go home when it's supposed to. Let me do 224. Can you show me a 24-inch? Right. So I know I have one 24-inch. So I will look and see if I have more. So this one, I know I have one. And this is how long it is. That is the whatchamacallit. That's what the clasp looks like. That's what the jump ring looks like. If I wear a 24, it falls right to my cleavage. Okay, so that's a 24. Let me see. That I have other 20s. in the anchor, yeah. I don't even think I have a 24 in the thinner anchor, do I? Maybe I do. Hold on. Let me see if I have a 16. No, I have a 16 and a 20. Now in the thicker, I have a 22. I don't think I can get the 22 over my head. Let me see if I can. Can I get the 22 over? No. No, you really need for it to be 24 to do that. Okay. Let me look. What do I have? These are 30s. What is this? 18, 20, 22. Yeah. Do I have another one up there? Right now, it looks like I just have one of the 24. Looks like I just have one 24 right now. I have some 30s. I have, yeah, I have 24s and 30s right now. So in the thicker chains, I have 16 inches and 20 inches. And that would not be something you'd be interested in. I'm just showing them to show people. These are like this is the smaller version of the chonky chains. This is the smaller version of the chonky chains. And what I have left in that is a couple of 16s and a 20. I don't know if Leslie's on, but I know she was looking at chains. And so there's that. And then in the thick anchor style, the chonky chain, I do have a 22. But it's not going to go over your head. But that is the thicker chain. Yeah, another box chain for the 24, sure. Absolutely. Yep. So if anybody is interested in any other chains, let me know. Let me know the size. I've got 16s, I've got 18s, I've got 20s, I've got 30s. All kinds of stuff. So let me know. And if there's something you need and I don't have it, let me know and I can get it. All right. So, Donna, you have a box over here. And I'm going to throw the chain in it. That one is 28. That is a 24-inch box chain. Yeah, got it. Okay. Now, you guys might remember that I had some really cute zodiac pendants. And I do still have some. I have right now. And these are cute to stack. So I have, this is what Libra looks like. And these come on the chain. That's Libra. These are 30. So that's Libra. I also have Sagittarius. And I also have Scorpio. And I probably have others. Let me just show you. Oops. So there's the Sagittarius symbol. And then I also have, this one is the Scorpio symbol. And those are 30. Those come with the chain. Here's another. When I went digging for chains, I found more than I thought. This is a little horns of the moon. So cute with the moon phases. And that these are also 30. The moons with the moon phases, those are also 30. And I have these little triquetras. They don't come on the chain, but I do have them also in sterling. And those are 20. And then I also have some pentacles. And also, here is this is like a hoop, like just a circle that has all the moon phases. So that is just a beautiful circle with all the moon phases. That one's 28. Then I have the Celtic knot moon with the pentacle. And that one's 33. And then I have this beautiful one that is all interlaced. That is so gorgeous. And that one's also 33. So I happened to stumble across some of those. And then I also have some pentacle rings in really small sizes. Like I have size 5. So they're very simple pentacle rings. I have size 5. I have size 6, size 7, size 8. What else? 5, 6, 7, and 8. Yeah. I only have 1 5 left, I guess. At least in the backup. I might have more across the room on the display that has all the sterling rings that don't have gemstones. That's a possibility. Okay. Okay. All right. Yes. Yep. Yes, I do. Yep. Several people are are on the wish list for those. Yep. All right, let's do some bracelets. I've got new bracelets in. I have some extra large bracelets in. A couple of them. The first ones that I'll show you, I have 4 of the silver sheen obsidian in the extra large. What constitutes extra large? Not only are the beads a larger size, but the bracelet itself is a larger size. This helps because some people cannot do the standard size on, like, let's just take an example and I'll show you. This is pretty much the standard size of your typical 8 millimeter bead. And this is how big, you know, and of course they're stretchy, so they do stretch. This is the XL. So you see the difference in the size of the bead, but also in the non-stretchy size of the bracelet. When it is not being stretched, it is larger. So for people that have larger wrists and also larger hands that can have a hard time fitting the usual kind of standardized, these bracelets are great for that. So the XLs, I have 4 in the silver sheen obsidian. And these are 20. So those are $20 each for the silver sheen. I'm just gonna see if I can, where can I pop these for a second? All right, you hold them. And then I also have carnelian in the extra large. These are so juicy. Look at those. So I have carnelian in the extra large as well. Yum. Okay. And those are also 20. Then I have new Evil Eye in the 8 millimeter. New Evil Eye. Look at how cool are these? You know you want to mix one of these in with your stacks. So I've got 8 millimeter Evil Eyes. And those are 10. Those are 10 Doleros. Love it. What else is new tonight? Super 7. I have Super 7 in 8 millimeter. I have Super 7 in 6 millimeter. I have 4 Super 7s in 8 millimeter. They are 20. Okay. They're more expensive, believe it or not, in the 6 millimeter. And I don't understand why. I just know that they are, which is crazy, but it may also be a supply issue. Um, and things may have changed. So in the Super 7 in the 6 millimeter, they are actually 24. So I do have Super 7 in the stretchies. All right. Did everybody fall asleep? Because it's been more than 10 minutes without anybody commenting on anything. So I'm just checking in with you guys. Everybody awake? I promise we're going to go right back to rings. I just wanted to get some bracelets out of the way. I'm going to go back and do a bunch more rings. Okay. I'm just checking. It's not usually that quiet. I was like, uh-oh. I don't know what's going on. Moss agate 8 millimeter. And these are really pretty. All right. Moss agate 8 millimeters. The moss agate. Where are we? Moss agate. Those are 10. And that is a really good price. Those are gorgeous. And I also have more. I got more hematite. I had run out of hematite. So I got more 8 millimeter hematite. And those are also 10. Then if Jessica's out there, I have the small millimeter Tiffany stone. Look it. I got the small millimeter Tiffany stone. I only have 5 of them. And they were quite dear. These are 24 each. They're as expensive as the Super 7. I was like, yikes. But it's probably because they don't have that much of the material. So if they don't have a lot of it, then it winds up being pricier. If it's harder to get, then it winds up being pricier. But I was excited to be able to find it. So Tiffany stone in the small millimeters. I only have 5 of them. Okay. Also, jade in the small millimeters. And these are pricier too. These are also 20. But they are jade. What do you mean by a 7? Like 7 inches? These are just, I guess, I don't know, these are just like the standard sizes. They're, they're elastic. So they They pretty much, I mean, I think I'm close to a 7 and these fit me. Have you gotten the stretchies from me before? Um, and then there's rose quartz. I have the rose quartz, and the rose quartz are in the 6 millimeter, and those are $10. And then I have, wait a minute. Oh, I have sunstone. Oh, wait, I have sunstone in the small millimeter. Hold on. And these are really pretty. They're really juicy. Yes. Yes, I have. Yes, Nicole. Hi, Nicole. Look at how pretty the sunstone is. And the sunstone is also 20. Those are more pricey. So that is all of the new bracelets. Now let's talk about rainbow moonstone pendants. I will show you an absolutely incredible one that just came in a couple of weeks ago. First of all, look at the size of it. It has a little bit of black tourmaline in it, but not much. It is pretty much just straight up, and it is so flashy. Look at that. Now look at the size of it. Holy smokes. That's incredible. If you're looking for a rainbow moonstone pendant, you really can't go wrong with this. That's just amazing. That one is 93 and it is totally worth it. Absolutely incredible. If that's not what you're looking for, I do have others. Hang on, I'm going to scoot down here and reach for one of the displays. Oh, yeah. So this one has 3 rainbow moonstones. It is a flower with spirals. This is it's this part's hinged. I love a hinged pendant. So we've got the rainbow moonstones, 3 of them. This one is 84. Now, speaking of hinged, this is rainbow moonstone with labradorite and a dangle of amethyst. This is incredibly powerful, especially for a psychic, because you've got rainbow moonstone, so guidance from the divine feminine. You've got labradorite, speaking with spirit, speaking with those who have passed over, as well as protection and a sort of a filter on spirit. And then also Amethyst, one of the most powerful psychic stones, amplification of psychic information, amplification of intuition. So that's a beauty. And that one is 80. So we got those. What else? This one. And this one. This has 4 marquee shaped, so 4 marquee shaped rainbow moonstones. Now, some people might see a cross, some people might see an angel. Um, a lot of different, it's an abstract shape, so it's kind of up to the observer of what the shape represents to each person. But there's also this one. That one is 120. Tough choices. Very tough choices. They're all good choices, right? So you kind of can't go wrong, you know? For other people, we've got the blue lace agate. That's amazing. And that's really great quality. Love the beautiful lace banding on that. That one's 88. Faceted gold sheen obsidian, which is amazing. Oh yeah, Tina. Good call. Yeah, that's a stunner. Yeah, that is such a stunner. Oh yeah. The Larimar, one of the Larimar rings. that's in the house. This one, let me see what size this is. What size is this? This is a 9 and it is 50. Look at the detailing. And I do have other Larimar rings, but that one is one of the less expensive ones. Speaking of Larimar and speaking of Rainbow Moonstone, this is a Larimar pendant with faceted rainbow moonstones as well as blue topaz. So we've got a large teardrop rainbow moonstone at the bottom. We've got 2 round rainbow moonstones flanking the Larimar, which is a beautiful color, and 2 very pale, um, very pale blue topaz. Now, this has been here a bit, which is why it's 120, because I can tell you I could not replace it for that right now. In no way, shape, or form could I replace that for that. So that's a steal. And a monkstone sphere. Yes. Would you like the one on the left or the one on the right? Now you saw me talking about the oyster, the spiny oyster ring earlier. Oh, Tina, yeah, Brian wanted you to see the kunzite. He wanted you to see this kunzite ring. He was tagging you earlier about it because look at the chatoyancy of it. It's just a very natural stone. They left it kind of its natural shape and created a setting that would work for that shape. And then they built the ring around it. And this one is a 7.5. Yeah, it's a 7.5. This kunzite. Then let me know which one of the monkstone spheres you would prefer, the left or the right. Nicole, what are you thinking? Are you were torn between this one and this one, I believe. Of course, that was before I showed the Larimar. So, you know, you know how that can be. And I'm still waiting to see the person who will end up with this one. Oh, this one? Nicole, this one? Is that what your heart is leading you to? I think that is a wonderful choice if you decide. Oh, the first one. The first one. You got it. Girl, I'm telling you, that one is really special. You couldn't go wrong with those choices, honestly. So, if you were looking for a rainbow moonstone, boy, you found it. Cause that's the biggest one that I have in the house. And it's just an all day long stunner. It's just an all day long stunner. So, yeah, congrats on grabbing that. Beautiful. Now, I don't think I have you signed up. So if you could head over to gallowshillwitchery.com and sign up so I know how to reach you. Um, so I can send the invoice tomorrow. So that's going to be large teardrop rainbow moonstone. Yep. Yay! The other, all right. Wait a minute. You just confused me. All right, wait a minute. All right. Okay, this we're going to call number 1 just because I showed it first. It's the first one I showed you. So we're going to call this number 1. This one we're going to call number 2. Okay? Now, which one is it is number 1 the one you're taking, or is it number 2? Cuz I'm getting confused cuz there's a delay. So when I say something and then I look back at the screen, it's like something else is going on. All right, which one is it? Help, guys. Honestly, help. Help. Tina, I need an answer from Tina. I need, okay. All right. Good. Okay. Number 1. You got it. All right. Perfect. All right. So that's the first one I showed you. That's the one. Okay. Awesome. So I will be invoicing you tomorrow. That's great. Just fill out the details when you go to gallowshillwitchery.com. Click on join our crystal coven and then fill in the details there. And then I will invoice you tomorrow. All right. Awesome. I'm glad that we found you what you love. I'm so glad. That's fantastic. Yes, I agree. Absolutely beautiful. Now, if Tina would pop back on, that would be phenomenal because I want to make sure I get the right sphere for her. Okay, let's go through some. Hey, Brian. I don't think you were here last week when I went over some of these bracelets and I went over this iolite. And I also went over this tourmalinated quartz. And now I lost the thing that had the prices written on them. That's not good. That is not good. Yikes. Huh. I don't know what happened, but I don't know. But some of the new bracelets that I showed a couple weeks ago, the smoky and clear, and it has this little sort of like a medicine wheel. That is one of them. The smoky and clear combo. This combo, which is amazing. So that one has clear quartz, it has aquamarine, amethyst, labradorite, kunzite, and more aquamarine. Oh, sorry, blue lace agate. Blue lace agate, clear quartz, aquamarine, amethyst, labradorite, kunzite. Hematite. Okay, hematite. A hematite. Yes. Donna hematite bracelet. I'm going to get to the rest of these rings. Hematite. 8mm. You got it. Perfect. All right. Let's do some more rings. Up in here. Has anybody seen Solaris? She's usually on long before now. This one is an 8 and a little bit. This is a lapis skull. And it is 55. Yeah, that bracelet is a little bit more because of all the different stones. So give me 1 second because I got to look that one up. And it goes back a little bit for me to look that one up, but I know it's here. So give me a second. Where is it? Okay. Where is it? Oh boy. I know it's here. All right, let me see if I can find bracelets. All right. Okay, that one is 28. And that's because of between the kunzite and the blue lace agate, it is more. The rest of the mixes are 13, so like that, the smoky with the clear is 13. This one that has the clear and the amethyst and the rose quartz with the little flower of life is also 13. Um, Also, I have the blue tiger eye with the lava rock and the obsidian. That one is also 13. So, several of the new mixes. And there's another one too. And I want to say that it's clear with selenite. Where did that one go? Hold on. There's another one that's mixed. Where is it? Yeah, this one. This one is also 13. And it is howlite, clear quartz, and selenite mixed. And that's also 13. And then it has a little gold bead. Just one though. All right, you got it. You got that, Cheryl. Let me pull your slip over here. Here it is. All right. And that is right. This one is Cheryl. That is mix 8mm bracelet. Okay. And how many? Oh, and I have another one too. There's another mix too in the new mixes. And it is, hold on. This is aventurine, serpentine, garden quartz, and clear quartz. So it's aventurine, serpentine, garden quartz, and clear quartz. So all the different greens. I'm going to have to grab one of those for me. I'm grabbing one of those for myself. Yep. And then what else? Oh yes, and this is the other, yes, this is the other one. The other mix too. Hold on. There's another one too. That I think some people grabbed it last time. This one is obsidian, lava rock, and selenite. So this one is obsidian, lava rock, and selenite. So that is another one of the mixed stone bracelets. Okay. There you go. Yeah. For the green one, definitely. Yeah, I can see that. I can definitely see that. Yeah, absolutely. Little bit of the luck of the Irish right here, right? Love that. All right. So, um, oh yeah, and Dream Amethyst. Dream Amethyst in the 8 millimeter. So pretty. Love it. All right, let's do some more pyrite. Look at this pyrite teardrop. And this is, ah, almost a size 10. I'd be more comfortable calling that like a 9.5. And that one is 55. This one, oop, crashed. Look at this one. Amethyst and a pearl in a star shape. Look at that. It's like if you were sort of incognito, probably nobody would think that was a pentacle. They would just think, oh, what a pretty design, right? And that one is, what size is this one? That's a size 8. And it's 48. Then Labradorite star. This is 8. Labradorite star. That one is 55. I also have the purpurite star. That's a size 7. And that one is 60. Look at this, look at the size of this amethyst. Wow. This one is 64. What size is that? That's a size 9. Where are my size 9 girlies at? Beautiful amethyst. That's gorgeous. Let's see. What size is this? Size 7.5. Onyx. Natalie, that's a size 9. That is a size 9. Isn't that gorgeous? This one is an onyx 7.5. Look at how beautiful the setting is. Awesome, Natalie. I'm so glad you found one you love. Oh, hi, Melody. 52 on that one. I didn't even show any earrings yet. You want to see some earrings? Let me write up Natalie's ring. Natalie, size 9 amethyst, oval. Yep. Beautiful. Okay. Nice. Okay, yes. Let's do some earrings. Hang on a second. So speaking of amethysts, these juicy ones actually do look like that ring, but these are some really pretty juicy teardrops. Amethyst. Those are 42. And they actually would match. Pretty funny. They would actually match the ring. They would match the ring. All right, hold on. All right. Oh boy. Okay. Now, gonna go through some rings. These are actually white bronze. They are not sterling, and I almost never have anything that's not sterling. But these actually are white bronze. The wolf heads. Those are 20. I've got these gorgeous malachites. Speaking of St. Patrick's Day, Brian, uh, these beautiful teardrops, banded, are 40. I've got these teardrop shape rainbow moonstone baddies. I love the hammered look of the sterling. Those are 49. Yes, that banding. Oh, smart move taking those earrings because they really do look like the ring. All right. That's a nice match. Janine, are you still here? How's the kitty doing? All right. These are stunning. They are not rainbow moonstone. They are the original moonstone that is typically found in Sri Lanka. So they are the silvery moonstone, the OG moonstone. 33 on those. Smoky quartz. These are really cool. Look at these smokies. And they move. They got nice movement because they're like, no worries, I got you. Yep. Look at those gorgeous smokies. 27 on those. Definitely could not replace them today for that. They have actually been here a little bit. I love the cut on those. Yeah, I thought that those might be up your alley. So pretty. Atomic amethyst for anybody that loves atomic amethyst. I know Janine, you do. I think Solaris actually also appreciates atomic amethyst. These are some big atomic amethysts. Yeah, those are amazing. Those are 77. Yes. Yes, indeed. These satin hoops have the faceted onyx at the bottom. Those are gorge. Those are 48, and I also have them with just a clear crystal. And those are also 48. And then, let's see. This is rainbow, no, I'm sorry, this is labradorite with citrine, these beautiful little flowers. Those are really sweet. Very flashy labs with the citrine in the center. And those are 55. Love these rainbow moonstones with the hammered sterling. These are the marquee shape. Those are so beautiful and so like that's definitely awesome design work right there. Those are amazing works of art. Those are 68. Those are 68. And let's see. Look at these tiger eye. Look at these tiger eye. Wowie, wow, wow. Those are so pretty. Woo. Love those. Those are 34. Tiger eye with citrine. That's 34. Awesome. And then, oh, perfect. Perfect little Valentine's Day. This is faceted rose quartz with garnet. 38. Yes. That The Iolite bracelet is 130. The Iolite bracelet's 130. Okay. All right, Melody. These are amethyst with blue topaz. Yep, I got you. Yep, these are yours. Yep, I got you. Thank you, Brian. Banded agate with the garnet, 38. The left monkstone, you got it. Yay, thank you. Oh my gosh. Hmm. Okay, perfect. Let me see. What else is going on in here? Yep, I am missing. I'm missing that. All right. And Maligano Jasper with garnet. This one. And oh, yes. Oh, beautiful. That is so good. I'm going to charge that up for you. If you would like me to, I am going to charge that up for you before I send it out. What Brian was actually tagging you in earlier was this this kunzite ring. The shield, this like shield ring with the kunzite and the natural shape of the stone. He was tagging you in that. Yeah. But um but the Iolite bracelet is the bomb. Yeah. Yes. Yep, you and I both have an affinity, and this is really amazing. So I don't blame you one bit, Tina, for taking Brian's word and deciding to go for it on the bracelet. Because we all love our Iolite. Yes. Yeah, I love that piece. Yes, indeed. Okay. That's good. Now, where are we? Citrine studs. I have the little, the trillions, little citrine trillions. These are 26. Yes, and you and me and Tina are all into the kunzite as well. Yes. We are definitely kunzite obsessed. Oh, yes. Another incredible labradorite ring, this trio. The 3 labradorites. Oh my God. Love, 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 love that. What size is this? Um, like about an 8.5, actually. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That fits. Uh-oh. Right? And our amazing amber poison ring, which is around a 9. So we've got the amber poison ring. Claddas. I got a couple of claddas, and these actually have, believe it or not, turquoise in them. Arizona turquoise. I have a size 6.5, and I have what size is this? Size 6.5, and also a size 7. In the claddas, and they are 68. That is Arizona turquoise in each of the claddas. Actually gonna move the claddas down here next to this. That's actually Mojave turquoise. Yes. Okay. Kunzite. All right. So Melody. Let me grab. I don't know where that came from. That is the craziest thing. Oh my goodness. Well, I don't know where that came from. So Melody. Melody had. Did Melody have? Yeah, she's got a thing from last night. So she's got 3 pairs of earrings. She's got the moonstone. She's got the smoky quartz. And the lab citrine. Great. Alrighty. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. And that's all set. All right. Okay. All right. Now, where are we? Mhm. Well, I've got to show this off. And it has been here for a while, and it's been put away for a while. At one point, someone was hoping to take it home, which is why it got put away for a little while. But it's time to start showing it again. And so here it is, and it is an amethyst. Um, it's carved amethyst with some faceted amethyst in between. And it is a goddess collar. It is the only one in the house right now. I know. I know. Like people make them and then they don't make them anymore. It's like it's not easy to find a good maker. That's the problem. So, um I wind up finding somebody and then it's like it disappears. So, not easy. Not easy. So this is the only goddess collar in the house right now. And it is carved amethyst. So it's like it sort of looks like leaves, which I absolutely love. This looks like something an elven queen would wear, right? Like queen of the forest, perhaps even the fairy queen. But yes, and it is beautiful amethyst. That is the last one. It is 150. So I feel a little wistful about it, but okay. Other things, star diopside. So I got some star diopside rings. That one's a 9. Black star diopside. This one is a 9. That one has like a double star. That one's 80. And this one is black star diopside. This one is, I believe this is a 7. Yep. Purple labradorite. This one's a size 6. That's so gorgeous. This is an emerald. Look at that. Teardrop. That's a size 7. It is 55. Oh, and look at this little iolite, right? Size 6, little iolite. That's like a little pinky ring, 33. Size 6 iolite. This one, I think also, what size is this? Size 7. Actually, let me put the size on that. This is a size 7. Oops. Look at this labradorite triple goddess. In a size 7. 55. Yeah, that's what he said. Do you know how long I've been waiting for a joke that I could say that to? I have been waiting so long for a time that I could say that. So Brian, thank you for the perfect setup. Oh, here's an awesome size 9. Now, you want to talk about something I cannot replace. I cannot replace this for anything near this, but this is a really cool poison ring. It is the pentacle with the tree of life. Behind it is a size 9 and it's tagged at 40. That's crazy. Yep, that's what he said, Tina. I can't believe you guys just set that up twice so perfectly. Oh my God. I'm living the dream right now. I'm living the dream. Perfect, perfect, perfect setups. Oh my gosh. You guys, I'm cracking up over here. That is just the best. That is just the best. Oh, what is the size on this one? This is a 9, but it probably would be better on somebody that would fit an 8. But take a look at all the gorgeous stones. So amber, garnet, some peridot, some blue topaz, right? 88. That is so cool. That's a party on your finger. It really is. And now I set you guys up. Hey, I got to return the favor. That's what he said. Oh, and Leanne has to show up right when we're doing this. Of course she does. Oh my God, Leanne, look. Leanne, look. How badass is that? Isn't that incredible? Leanne, isn't that incredible? Look at him. I'm in love. I'm in love. Garnet in astrophyllite. So beautiful. So, so beautiful. And I forgot to show Melody. I have whatchamacallit. That's what he said. I forgot to show Melody the aventurine rings. I have a size 6 and a size 7. And they are like the aventurine eye. I have a 6 and a 7. I totally forgot to show her because she was talking about aventurine last night. I totally forgot. Ugh. Well, that's how it goes sometimes. And I have one poison apple ring remaining. I wonder when or who. Like, I'm like, okay, it's a 6.5, so I get it. It's kind of it's like Cinderella's slipper. Like, it's going to take a certain person, but that's the last one. I cannot get them anymore. So, who will be the last one? Who will be the last one? I don't know. Um, oh, Leanne, did you see this? Triple goddess ring, size 7 in labradorite. Isn't that cool? Oh yes, and this Herkimer, what the heck? This Herkimer, it has black tourmaline in it. What size is it? It's a 9, double, it is double terminated, and it is 55. Let me see. Oh yeah, and the I showed the Rainbow Moonstone version of this earlier, and this is the Labradorite version. So that's the darker version of that. Here we go. There's the Rainbow Moonstone version, and there's the Labradorite. So we've got the flower and the spiral, and the spirals hanging. I love a good hinged piece of jewelry that you can play with. Like that would just be like, I would wear that on a super long chain so I could just mess with that like all day. I would be having so much fun messing with that. I just love I love a dangling pendant. Right? Oh, look at the sphere holders, Leanne. The sphere holders. Aren't they beautiful? There she is. And then he's here. Aren't they beautiful? The right? Gorge. Gorge, gorge, gorge. There we go. So pretty. Yeah, I gotta give her a sphere to hold. There we go. He's tucking, okay? He's trying to just be, family friendly, polite. You know what I'm saying? He's just Oh yes, and green amethyst, praisiolite. This is a size 6. Look at how pretty this is. Oh, I love the cut on that. But I cannot wear a size 6 on my ring finger, which is where I would really like to wear that. And then we have the little amber bees. Yes, very mindful, very demure. This is a size 6. Little amber bee. I have a size 6 and a size 7. And the little amber bees. Those are so cute. Well, guys, I think I'm going to call it a night. Oh, I have a 6 and a 7. I have a 6 and a 7 in the B's. You like the 7. And of course, I pulled the 6. All right. I got it. I'm sure you and I will connect. I'm sure you and I will connect over the next couple of days. All right, guys, I'm going to call it a night. If you didn't tune in for the whole time, you can scrub the video pretty easily on YouTube. So you can scrub back and forth and look at things really quickly. So feel free to do that. You can always message me or email me if you think of something after the fact. I will be sending out invoices tomorrow. Please keep your eyes peeled. I'll be in touch with everybody, and yeah, I'll be in touch. So, blessings from Salem, everybody. Good night.